Hey guys, welcome back. This week we'll be talking about nectar spurs. Nectar spurs are hollow parts of flowers resembling horns or spurs on cowboy boots that contain tissues that secrete nectars called nectaries, kind of like ovaries that produce ovum but in flowers. Nectar spurs are a very important trait because they are hard evidence of convergent evolution. Convergent evolution is when two different types of organisms independently evolve similar traits. Now, the reason that nectar spurs are evidence of convergent evolution is because the spurs evolved for the flowers to match with a designated pollinator. The spurs place the pollen so far down a tunnel of sorts that only pollinators with a long enough tongue for the two can be compatible with one another. Nectar spurs are important because they can show taxonomic related. Basically, flowers that have nectar spurs that are the same or similar length may be related. This doesn't mean that all flowers that have similarly long or similarly short or similarly average spurs belong to the same species, but it can, for example, mean that all of the flowers in the Piperia genus can be distinguished from the other flowers that have spurs in the Orchidaceae family because they have noticeably shorter nectar spurs than other flowers. The types of plants that have nectar spurs are split into three categories: flowers whose spurs evolve from the cells of the petals, the sepals, and the hypanthium. Orchids are also their own category of nectar spur-having plants. Some plants that have nectar spurs as part of the petals are Aquilegia, which include the columbine flowers, Lentabulariaceae, which include carnivorous plants like butterworts, and Piperia, which I talked about a little earlier in the video. Sepals are the part of the plant that are usually green in color that protect the bud of the flower, which contains the seeds of the flower while the plant is blooming. Some examples of plants that have spurs that develop from sepals are Delphinium, and they look a little like this, and Impatiens, which look a little like this. The hypanthium of a flower is called the floral cup, and it's a structure where the rest of the flower, the calyx, the corolla, and the stamen attaches. There's only one genus of flower that has the hypanthium develop into nectar spurs, and they're called the tropalium, and they look a little like that. As always, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up down below. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. If you want to check out more videos like this one, make sure to check out our channel Evo TiVo and Evo Seminar Series, and click the subscribe button while you're at it. Thanks!